Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Dean Quick. I'm the board certified music therapist with Levine Cancer Institute, and this is Music Therapy for Self Care. We're live on Mondays and Thursdays, bring you some sort of musical experience, and Thursdays are typically song discussion where I choose music, or you can choose music as a live viewer, and I'll play and sing through it, then we'll talk about it. So you notice in the description today, it's pollen is not so great, and that's because my allergies are really kicking in, and that has been true for quite a few days now, and yeah, so. I am taking requests today. Um, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Huh. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, there. Yeah, taking requests today. And if none come in, I'm just going through my list and I'm going to choose songs that I want to play. So, and we can chat about them. The chat is open. Kind of feeling something a little slow to start out. And not really sure how my voice is going to be today with the allergy situation for the pollination infestation. So thinking, this is one of my default favorite tunes. Is it default or default? How do you say it? Get my capo and my tin here. It's a song by James Taylor. Actually, it's not by James Taylor. It's an old ballad, Scottish ballad called Wild Mountain Thyme. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heather. Will you go? Oh, lassie, will you go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go? Lassie, will you go? I will build my love a bower by yon pure and crystal fountain. Yes, and on it I will lay all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go? Lassie, will you go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go? Lassie, will you go? If my true love won't come with me, I will surely find another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather will you go? Lassie, will you go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme. All around the purple heather will you go? Oh, will you go? Lassie, will you go? I love that song so much. Kind of a perfect spring song to start off the stream today. Though I don't actually know if thyme is something you pick in the spring or not. I'm not sure about that at all, actually. But it feels like a nice spring song, you know? Yeah, let's see what else we got here. You know, another great song. It's James Taylor's "Carolina in My Mind." So I think I'll get on that one. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appear and now I'm crying, ain't I? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, ain't I? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent, late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. And signs that might be omens say I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing round me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Okay, great. I notice that my video is jumping around a lot today. I apologize for that. Don't know what's happening. I'm gonna do one thing to try and fix that. You're gonna lose my video for a second, but you will still hear my voice. So, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do something here real quick. I'm gonna bring my video back in, but it may still jump around, may freeze. What I'm doing is freeing up some of my RAM here, so that can take some of the load off of my processor for video. In the meantime, let's see. Thinking about maybe an Avett Brothers song. There's this one called Shame, which is really good. Let me check the key on that. Okay, so I was wrong about my reasons for falling out of love. I want to fall back in. My life was different now, I swear. I know how now what it means to care about somebody other than myself. I know the things I said to you, they were untender and untrue. I'd like to see those things undo. So if you could find it in your heart to give a man a second start, I promise things won't end the same. Shame, boatloads of shame, day after day, more of the same. Blame, please lift it off, please take it off, please make it stop. Okay, so I've read the mail, the stories people often tell about us that we never knew. But their existence will float away, and just like every word they say, and we will hold hands as they fade. Shame, boatloads of shame, day after day, more of the same. Blame, please lift it off, please take it off, please make it stop. I felt so sure of everything, my love to you so well received, and I just strutted around your town, knowing I didn't let you down. The truth be known, the truth be told, my heart was always fairly cold, sinking to another world that's filled with guilt and overwhelming shame. Boatloads of shame, day after day, more of the same. Blame, please lift it off, please take it off, please make it stop. And everyone, they have a heart, and when they break and fall apart and need someone's helping hand, I used to say let 'em fall, it wouldn't bother me at all. I couldn't help them, no, I couldn't help them now if I can. Avett Brothers really have some good songs. That one, God, love songs. And I'm a sucker for ballads. I love ballads. I don't care what genre they are. I just love ballads. And that one, that's a good one. The recording of that is a little faster. But I wanted to slow it down for today because it works as a slower song too. Pretty great. All right, let's see how this camera's behaving up here now. Maybe a little delayed. No? All right, we're good. Maybe, let's see. Beatles song. Thinking maybe a Beatles song would be good. Or how about this song by the Civil Wars called Poison and Wine? I think we can pull up here. Let's see. This is originally a duet. Thought that was high. One moment, please. You only know what I want you to. think your dreams are the same as mine. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. I always will. I wish you'd hold me when I turn my back. Oh, the less I give, the more I get back. Oh, your hands can heal, your hands can bruise. I don't have a choice, but I still choose you. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will, always will. I always will. I always will. I always will. Much better as a duet. I highly encourage you checking out the original version of that song. The Civil Wars is one of those groups that I think was one the world didn't deserve, so it dissolved quicker than it needed to. Their music is so good. They were so good together. It's Joy Williams is the female vocalist and piano player. She might do some other stringed instruments, but I only remember her doing piano and voice. And the guy's name I don't remember because kind of resentful, because I think he's probably the reason the band, the group is not together anymore. So I can reserve that right to not remember his name. He's kind of seemed to have rock star syndrome. You know, can't walk past a mirror without looking in it. So I guess we're all a little guilty of that sometimes. There's this Irish song called Red is the Rose I'd like to do. Which there's this group called the High Kings that do it, and it's really good. I suggest checking them out. And check one thing here. Check 1, 2. Just get my volume right, my levels, so if you will. Check 1, 2. Check. There we go. bonny Irish lass, come over the hills to your darling. You choose the rose, love, and I'll make the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods we strayed, the moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair. She swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting that my sister pains, it's not for the grief of my mother, 'tis all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my love is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. Okay. Kind of a sad song, but a good one. You know, some of the best songs are the sad ones. Like that that song I did a couple weeks ago when I did sad country music. Sad dude music, I think I called it. Tyler Childers' Bottles and Bibles, about the preacher who started drinking again. That is a sad one. Let's see. There's this one, I'm not gonna do it, that is even more sad, by Willie Nelson and, believe it or not, Ray Charles, because they were good buddies, apparently. Didn't know that until recently. They did this song together called Seven Spanish Angels. Just saw it on my list. I don't know why it's on my list, because I never would use it clinically. Maybe somebody asked me to learn it. Sometimes people ask me to learn sad songs for them. Let's see, I'm thinking we'll just do one more for today. So give my voice a chance to recuperate before my next thing. Choices. How about I didn't get to this song when I did sad country music. So I'm going to do it now. It's called Holding Her and Loving You by Earl Thomas Conley. And it is straight up a song about this guy who loves his mistress more than his wife, but he can't let go. But he loves his wife more. So, true 80s country song, mullet and all. It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do. Leaving here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me when things were going rough. How can I tell her now that good ain't good enough? Oh, the hardest thing I ever had to do is holding her and loving you. If she'd give me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong, so don't expect me to just walk out of the door. I still love her, but I love you more. She's been good to me when things were going right. She made my days long before you made my nights. So the hardest thing I've ever had to do is holding her and loving you. Yeah, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. It's so hard for me to sing that song with a straight face. Well, my camera froze there. My other camera froze. I got all sorts of camera freezing errors today. So, yeah. So that song, Holding Her and Loving You, it is so hard for me to sing with a straight face because it's so bad. Like, that is the worst thing you could do to someone is like have this affair. And and he's just putting it all out there. Like, this is hard for me to do. I'm kind of torn between two people, but man, how do you find yourself in that situation and try and like justify it? But, okay, so I will leave you with that one today. Let's see if no, that camera still froze up, so we're gonna stick with this one. So I hope that you have a good rest of the week. I will catch you on Monday for some live looping. And it may be the case, and this is a great thing for where we are with COVID and my ability to provide to continue expanding in-person services at LCI. I'm probably gonna be stopping the Monday stream very soon because I actually need that time for in-person sessions. I'm finding. As people become more aware of just how present I am on site, I'm getting more referrals. So next Monday is probably going to be my last live looping. I take that back. I will do it through April and then end live looping in May. Yeah, because it's on our calendar that it's available through April. So I'll do that. And then in May, it'll just be these Thursday mornings. So take note of that. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on Monday. Bye-bye now.